welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, it's gonna be a little different from the rest of my videos because I'm usually like vlogging or something, but today I decided to do my curly hair products stash and tell you guys what I have in my collection of curly products and what works best on my hair personally. And I know, as I am a curly hair person, I know y'all like look for new products to try every now and then. So I'm gonna give you a review on all these products I have laid to the side and tell you like my honest opinion on them, how they work for my hair. So if we have similar hair, you can try them out and see if they work for you. I'm gonna be going through brushes, shampoo and conditioners, edge controls, styling gel, curl cream, and my mousses. That's what I have in my collection. So let's just jump straight into it. I think I'll start with like brushes and combs. I have a total of 5 in my collection. So let's start with this one. This is a wide tooth comb. This honestly has been sitting in my like drawer for the longest. I don't really reach for it anymore, but it was good for detangling like when I would go in the shower and stuff, and like also like daily detangle. But I've also found these other like brushes work really good, so I don't really use it anymore, but it's a good thing that I keep just in case, because some of these do break, and this has held me since I was like 7, so I keep it for like a good amount of time. Then we have this. Some of these have hair in it, so excuse it. So excuse it if you see the hair. But this, I got this from Walmart. It like moves and stuff, but it's a good detangling like tool in my opinion. But it's also like it detangles, and then when you finish detangling it, it kind of like styles it in a way. So like this is pretty good, but I also haven't used this in some time because I've leaned to these two over here. But if you like just want a detangling brush, again, these two are like really good in my opinion. Guys, this hair is like really nipping at me, but this is really good. I got this at Walmart, pretty inexpensive, and it's held up pretty great. Then the famous Denman brush. I don't really use this, not gonna lie, because normally I don't really style my hair. I just detangle it, put the stuff in it, I finger coil some pieces, but I like my natural curl pattern, so I don't really see a point in brush styling my hair. But it's a nice tool to have just in case I want to try it sometimes, because I have like brushed out my hair like maybe like 3 times. So if you want like an actual good review on a Denman brush, go look it up, because I really don't have like, it's a good brush. I like it, but it's not one that I typically use because I literally detangle with my unbrush and I just finger coil some pieces. But this right here is my holy grail. I love her. I love her to pieces. Like I literally use this. This is my brush. This is what I use over this because these are like the same thing, to be honest. But like I'm very tender-headed and I will scream at the time of a knot. This like is so pain-free and I literally just love it. Like who wouldn't love like a pain-free brush? But like it's literally very good and it's held up quite nice. My old one, I got one a while ago and it broke, so I just got a new one. But I'm glad I got a new one because it's purple, and purple's my favorite color. But yeah, the newer one, like my other one, I had that for like a year and then it broke. This one I've had it for a few months now. So we'll see how long time takes for this one to break. But I'm being more gentle with this one because I literally love my unbrush with all my life. Maybe I should go to shampoos next. So I used to use this brand, I think it's called Aussie. I don't know. I know that was good for when I like started to do my curls by myself, but it obviously like over time I learned different things and it wasn't like the best for my hair. I feel like that's more for like, what is the curl pattern? 2A hair, or like 1A. Is 1A even a thing? 1A, 2A, I think that's more of like their type of speed. But Guys, this is pitiful. I bought this and I've had this and I barely use both of these. This Shea, or Shea, I don't know how you pronounce it. I say Shea Moisture, but this, I don't really like this. It made my hair very soft, and I'm not, like, I love my hair to be soft, but, like, it was, like, a whole different level of soft, and it wasn't, like, a good soft. Like, I did not like that soft, and it was, like, very soft to where it could easily get matted, in my opinion. I didn't like it. I don't really, like, I mess with some of their other products, but their shampoo and conditioner, maybe not, because it's very, I don't even know what to, like, call it. It just didn't work for my hair. So if it worked for your hair, let me know. Or if you used a different one, I have the coconut and coconut and hibiscus curl and shine shampoo. So let me know if y'all have, like, a different Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner, and I might try it, because I remember my grandma used to use it on me, and my hair never felt like that, how it felt with this. Or I don't know. Let me know if y'all have ever used this, how your hair felt with it, and if you like it. But personally, that's a no-go for me, but it might be for you. So if you like the soft feeling, try that, because that might be your type of soft, but it's just personally not mine. Next, I found these in Walmart. Bing. And I actually have two of these, but this one worked better because it was more in the 3 range. The other one was like 2A. My mom just bought them for me to try, so I tried them both. But this one worked better because it's more like 3A. I have 3 or 4. I don't know what type of hair I got, guys, but this one worked better. And it was like it says curl defining. So it's more of like a defining shampoo and conditioner. So my curls were definitely defined, but I remember it didn't last like a long time. It was like maybe like the first day after wash day it was defined, and then the rest it just like began to get frizzy. And personally, that's a no for me, because I like to see my curls. I like the wet look, but obviously they've been done for a few days. I didn't get that with this, but overall it did do what it said. It did define my curls, but it didn't say it was gonna last 7 days like, you know, people usually go to. But I would recommend this. Again, to somebody who's just starting out their curly hair journey, I would recommend this, because people who are just starting out don't really know, like, there's multiple days to it. They wash their hair every like 4 days or so. Like, they don't have like a set routine. This, I would give somebody this. It worked for me. I like it. It is very, like, it looks big, but I kind of ran through. This is my second batch, and then I stopped using it after the second time. But yeah, I would recommend these to somebody. So if you want to try these, try them. And it also tells you there's different like things on the back. It said there's one for all hair types. It's the Nourish and Shine. And then they have one for 1A and 1C for the straight or fine hair. And it gives like you bigger volume, I guess. It's called big hair. I don't really know what it's doing. But then the 2A and the 2C one, that's the one that I had. I think my mom gave it to me because it said bye bye frizz. So like it like got the frizz away, but like it didn't define my curls how I like. This one, Curl Power. And then I guess for 4A and 4C, it has like a max moisture one. So I guess that gives you like a whole lot of moisture, because I know people that I talk to with 4C hair struggle with moisture. So that's probably good for you, and it might be your cup of tea. Who knows? Things that work for others don't work for others, but things that don't work for others may work for you. So I'd say go ahead and try it, because... But then next we have the castor oil. Oh, guys, when I tell you I was hooked on this for like a year, this was all of my freshman year. This was... I love it. My hair actually started to grow when I used this, but like after a while it wasn't like because you know how like after you use something for like a long time, your hair like kind of differs from it. That's what happened with this. I feel like if I go back, I'll get like the same results that I liked. It did what my conditioner and shampoo now do, but like I think it just like weighed my hair down after a while, so it wasn't like worth it to keep doing it. But I definitely will go back and try this again because my hair grew from it, and I just recently cut my hair, so I want to try it again. But castor oil is also really good for your hair, so like altogether this was a really good thing, and I would recommend this to anybody. Go get your hands on this now, try it. Great. I have the pro growth one. I know there's different types of them, but I use this one because mainly I was focusing on growth when I got this. So that's my take on this. I would recommend this to somebody. 10 out of 10, guys. Like, this is literally fire stuff. Like, and it smells really good. So 2 wins. Like, it does what it needs to. Finally, if you like what my hair looks like right now, I use Mazzani. I use this one. It's the True Textures one. I love how my curls literally look. As I said earlier, I don't really brush style them. It really brings out my natural curl pattern so that I really don't have to brush style them. It makes it less work for me, and it's also just me embracing my natural, like, whatever. Like, I finger coil some pieces here and there, but it's literally like 5 pieces throughout my whole hair, and then I just leave my natural whatever. And this helps bring them to life. I literally love them. And also I feel like people like to mix products, but with my other products I bring in some of the Mazzani products so that it can like have the, like, they all tie together, you know, in a way. I don't like mix and match products. I have other products that I use, but for the most part I use this brand, and my hair has never been healthier. I even did a big chop, and I was making sure that the product kept my hair healthy, and my hair is still thriving. So a win is a win, you know. But those are all the like shampoos and conditioners I've used over the course of time. Hello. Do you want to say hello to them? That I have in my stash, but I know I've used more over years. I just don't really remember them. But this was part of this, and this work really good together. They kept, like, I literally wore my hair in a fro almost every day. Like, I literally loved how they worked together. They're really good. This also smells really good. I've been using this lately a little bit because I ran out of this. I need to go get more, but it smells really good. It also adds to like that soft feeling. Like, it does make my hair very soft, but it's also like very like refreshing to my curls, if that makes sense. Like, it refreshes it, but it makes them like soft. But it's not the soft I was talking about with this. It's like a good soft that I like, in my opinion. So it's definitely worth a try. So try this if like just if you're willing to give something a try, like a cream, I would say try this, because for more like thinner or coarse hair it might not work, but for my like full like thing, it did what it needed to do, in my opinion. And then this, like I said, tying my Mazzani products into my like routine. This is the True Textures curl enhancing lotion, and I feel like my curls do look nice, yes, and I used this in my curl routine today. But when I haven't been using this and I wash my hair and I still use the gel and stuff, I can tell a difference. But it's not a bad difference, but I still tell a difference. Like, this literally made or braid. This made or broke my routine, and I noticed it largely. But I would recommend this. I love it. It does what it needs to do. Let's see. I don't know what I was just looking for, but it does what it needs to do. I love it. And like I said, I tie my Mazzani products together and I get a better result. So try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Next, I'm not really a big mousse person, but I do have 2 in my collection. And this, I want to try like other products from here. So if you have like this brand, the dough brand, let me know how like their products work, because I do want to try some of them, not just their mousse. But their mousse does work, but I'm not like a mousse type of person, so I don't really use mousse all that much. But when I do grab for this one more than I do this one, because the same as the shampoo and conditioner, it does make my hair soft, and also has a weird smell to it, and I don't really want my hair to smell like that, but it does get the job done. So I would recommend this, but like just be the coconut and hibiscus really be coming out of it. But I would 100% recommend this one. I like this one, it works, but I don't really use mousse like that, you know. Moving on to my styling gel that I use for my curls. We have this one. I was recommended it by somebody, I don't know what it's called, Dippity Doo Girls with Curls. It's anti-frizz, a defrizz or anti-frizz. It does not work. I don't like it. It didn't work on my hair. I'm not knocking it because it might work for your hair, but it did not work personally for my curls. My curls didn't survive this. It was not giving what it needed to give. Here's the consistency. That's embarrassing. Just hair flopping all over. But it did not work for my curls. It did not work for my curls personally, but if you try it and it works, let me know. The person that, like, my mom asked one of my people on the team, and she has like more like looser curls. My curls are tighter. That may work for like more looser curls, I would say. But then this, like I said, tying my Mazzani products in together, this is my holy grail. I use this. I make sure I never run out of this. I love this. It works. It smells great. They all smell the same though. But it's called the Perfect Coil Oil Gel. For me, this like debunks my frizz for the first like few days of my thing. It's really good on frizz. And even though it's not a defrizzer, it works with my frizz and it kills it. So I like it. And it also ties into keeping my curls like together. She's kind of empty right now. Can you tell? But I have the Shea. I don't know, guys. Tell me I don't know how to pronounce it. But this, I love this. This is the one product from this brand I love. Defining Styling Gel. I use these 2 together because I use this as like just like a rake-in gel. And then I use this to like style like with my finger coils and stuff. And holy girl right here. I definitely need to go get more, because if you can't tell, she's empty. Holy mo, these 2. I need to go get more of these 2. But yeah, I 10 out of 10 recommend this. This is so great. So currently, the products that I do use right now are this, the Mazzani shampoo and conditioner, this Mazzani, this Mazzani. I use this and this, and they all work fabulous on my hair. Y'all see my hair. Well, I've literally only really done comp vlogs, and my hair has been in the same style, but they work. I like them personally. So yeah. Now we're gonna move on to gels, like slick up gels and stuff. But I also, guys, don't judge me. I have like a tinier container, and I just use this to fill, but I wanted to show the brand. This is my fill up jar, but I use Eco. I put Eco as like a final layer when I wear my hair down to like solidify my curls. But it's a pretty good styling gel, like for slick ups and stuff. It does leave some flyaways and doesn't get it like super slick, but I don't really care to have super slick hair. I like it. But then there's this. We all know how got to be works. Everybody loves got to be. Got to be is got to be. But I love this. This is like what I use for like when I need slick back comp hairstyles and stuff. It's my holy grail. This gets it slick for me. Gets it real slick, gets the job done. And last but not least, we have edge controls. Guys, I'm still looking for an edge control to hold down my hair. Please let me know. Is basket lather worth it? I've heard basket lather is pretty good, but I don't know. So, first we have this edge wax. I think I just got this one day at dollar store because I was going to a competition and I didn't have edge control. So we picked it up. And I rarely used it. I didn't like how it... Look, it's barely used. I didn't like how it did my hair. It definitely didn't do my hair justice, that's for sure. But it's not terrible, but it didn't keep my edges down how I like it. Same with this 24-hour edge tamer. Where? It's from Eben, New York. I don't know where I got this from, but again, I didn't use a lot because after one day of it, I knew I wasn't gonna like it. And it wasn't even like, the day I used this, it wasn't even like hot. It was actually kind of cold and my edges were still lifting, so that's how I knew it was a no-go for me. Same with the Miele. I used it on a cold day and it didn't really stick. And then also, look, I used a big glob of this. I used it for a while because I didn't have like an edge control that I really wanted to. Like, it held it, but it wasn't like you're not supposed to be lifting in the cold, you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to at least stay down. And I didn't use a lot because it was cold. But also the whole controversy with Miele causing hair loss, and I was playing in my edges with this. Please let me know if that's like still going on, because I really want to try some Miele, like the Miele hair growth oil. I want to try it, but like they're talking about Miele causes hair loss. No. The final contestant that has been doing my edges justice, and also what I have on my edges right now, is Edge Booster. I don't really know like what the difference is between the colors, but I have the red one. She's kind of almost gone, but this is my second time buying her. I love her. She's like my little baby. But I can somebody like comment if the comments are available. Tell me like the difference between like the different edge boosters, because I want to know. I personally like this red one, but if I were to try like a different color, what would be the difference? Because I really don't know. And that's really all the products I had out to show for this video. But I use a Revlon blow dryer and the little diffuse attachment. I don't know how to take it off and I'm not going to break it. But this is the diffuser I use. I feel like diffusing isn't always necessary. I do air dry sometimes. But my hair right now is diffused. It's not terrible. But yeah, this is the diffuser I use. It's really good. I like it. I don't really know like if like you're supposed to use this specific diffuser, but I know some people just use their blow dryer and buy attachments, so I don't think this matters as long as you get like one that works for you, truly. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this long rant of me just talking about hair products. I don't really know much on like low porosity, high porosity, like all the like specifics in it. I was just giving you my opinion on what worked and what didn't work for me, and just kind of talking about the products, I guess. So if you're looking for a new product, hopefully my little yap helped. And guys, I'm really bad at this. This is like a sit down video, but hopefully this helps you guys if you're looking for new products. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.